If you're serious about lifting heavy, you know that your grip or your wrists usually give out way before your actual muscles do. I got tired of missing PRs because of weak wrists, so I bought the top 5 highest rated wrist wraps and straps. I tested them on heavy deadlifts and bench presses to see which ones actually offer support and which ones just cut off your circulation. Product number 1, COFOF Weightlifting Wrist Strap. I started with the COFOF straps. These aren't your typical wrap, they are actually a double-layer leather lifting strap with a hook design. When I first put them on, the leather felt thick, about 0.2 inches, but soft enough that it didn't dig into my skin. The standout feature here is the neoprene padding around the wrist. Usually leather straps chafe like crazy, but these were surprisingly comfortable even when I was pulling over 300 pounds. The grip assistance is massive for deadlifts and shrugs because it takes the load completely off your fingers. The D-ring clasp feels solid, not flimsy. If you are looking specifically for a strap to help you hold onto the bar during pulling movements rather than just wrist stability for pushing, these are a great, durable option that won't tear up your skin. Product number 2, Rip-Toned 18 Wrist Wraps. Next, I tried the Rip-Toned wraps. These are more of your classic elastic style. I noticed immediately that the fabric is stiff rather than soft, which is exactly what you want for heavy pressing. The 18-inch length gave me enough material to get about 3 solid loops around my wrist. During my bench press test, the support was locked in. I liked the thumb loop. It didn't snap back or feel cheap. They are USPA endorsed, which gave me some confidence in their durability. I threw them in the wash after a sweaty session and they came out looking fine, no fraying. If you need a versatile wrap that works for CrossFit or bodybuilding where you need to adjust tightness quickly between sets, these are reliable and won't fall apart after a month. Product number 3, Gym Reapers Lifting Wrist Straps. Then I grabbed the Gym Reapers Lifting Straps. These are purely for grip strength on pulls. The cotton webbing feels rugged, like really textured, which grabbed the knurling on the barbell perfectly. I didn't feel any slip at all. What I appreciated most was the extra length. They are slightly longer than generic straps, so I could wrap them around the bar 2 or 3 times for a super secure lock. The neoprene padding on the wrist section is thick enough to prevent that rope burn feeling you get with cheap cotton straps. I used these for a heavy back day, and my forearms didn't fatigue nearly as fast. If you want a classic no-nonsense cotton strap endorsed by pro powerlifters to help you smash a deadlift PR, this is the industry standard for a reason. Product number 4, Iron Bull Strength Wrist Wraps. I switched back to support wraps with the Iron Bull Strength pair. These felt premium right out of the package. The Velcro is wide and has this double zigzag stitching that looks bomb-proof. I really yanked on these to tighten them, and I never felt like the Velcro was going to pop loose mid-set. On the overhead press, the stability was incredible. They claim an instant 5-10% strength boost, and honestly, just feeling that secure gave me the confidence to push a bit harder. The 3D logo is a nice touch, but the performance is what matters, and they kept my wrist straight as an arrow under load. If you are a heavy presser and hate when wraps slip or loosen up halfway through a set, these stay put perfectly. Product number 5, Gym Reapers Weightlifting Wrist Wraps. Finally, I tested the Gym Reapers wrist wraps. These are IPF approved, which is a big deal if you plan on competing. The elastic material here is proprietary and you can feel the difference. It stretches but then hits a hard stop for maximum casting-like support. I cranked these down for a heavy single on bench and my wrists literally couldn't bend back. The thumb loop is reinforced, so I wasn't worried about tearing it. Even though they are super supportive, the edges didn't cut into my skin, which is a common annoyance with heavy-duty wraps. If you are a powerlifter looking for competition-grade gear that provides maximum immobilization for your heaviest lifts, these are the best of the bunch. Whether you need straps to hold a heavy deadlift or stiff wraps to protect your wrists on bench press, one of these will help you lift more safely. I've put links to all 5 in the description so you can grab the right pair for your training style. Thanks for watching, and go hit some heavy weights.